Good afternoon. How we doing today? Alrighty, gotta move along today, got work. Friend of mine, shaving buddy of mine, found some adapters that let you use the modern blades. And yeah, look, hey, there's spots on top of that blade. Not a big deal. It's not all panic about a few spots on the top of a treat blade. But it's an adapter that lets you use the regular blades in the wedge razors. Now, this particular razor, this is the 1902 Camp Brothers, would normally use a regular blade anyway, but this will more approximate the actual angle of the wedge blade, I think is the idea. The razor, one razor I have that is a wedge only is my 1890-ish Camp here. The blade stops are worn from over the years, and this adapter actually doesn't work on it. I had real high hopes it would, but it didn't quite work. So we're going to use it in the 1902 today. This is our month of Williams, so we've got our modern Williams here. We're going to use the B400 brush by Tom, who is the same person that designed and machined and built the bunny that we've been using there for a couple of days. We're going to take a break from the bunny today to try this adapter out and see how it works, how it feels, because it should be a little bit different feel from the when it just had the regular blade in it. I just woke up a little while ago, y'all kind of forgive me here. So get the Williams to doing its thing. You'll notice there's no voodoo. You have to do no voodoo to do the Williams, believe it or not. And we'll get us some Williams going here. Williams loves a big old bore brush. It also loves a synthetic brush. It's a fan of a horse brush, and it gets along with a badger brush. So there we go. It does like a big old bore. Alright. Oh, we forgot to wipe our face off. Yeah. See if we can shave without ripping our face off, even though we didn't wipe it off to start with. I got a feeling it'll probably be alright. Alright, big old bore brush. This is an Omega 98 bore brush knot that Tom put in his handle. The Omega bores are really nice. I like the Omega bores, and the Smog bores are really good. Use some of those. But I don't think for a big old bore brush, I don't think you can beat a Omega. Alright, so there we got some lather on. Get a little wet going here. Let's see what this feels like shaving with the adapter. Of course, the thing about it is, even without the adapter, the 1902 is really nice shaving razor in its own right. Feels good, nice and smooth. If the truth was known about the matter, it may even be a little smoother than when it didn't have the adapter, but it's hard to say. Alright, big old chin. Good stuff. Now we can clean up for the second pass. But really an uneventful shave. It feels good, smooth. I've only had one wedge shave with this razor, and it was with a wedge that needed to be honed. So it was a good shave, but I can't really compare a good honed wedge to this because I haven't used one. Oops, almost dropped the brush. It would have been funny when it splashed, because this thing's heavy. It would have been like a depth charge hitting the sink or something. I don't know what that would have been like, but you ought to get a laugh out of it, but we'll see if we can not do that. Alrighty. Second pass here, go across the grain. Come up here. It's a very nice shave. It's very nice. I'll have to shave with it a couple of times and see how the shave differs, how it feels different. Do back-to-back comparisons. Here and there, so clean that thing up good. Feels good. Well, it's a really high quality shave already. Of course, we're going to do our regular pattern here. All that cleaned up there. Alrighty. Get it dry right off. Alright. Witch hazel. Just generic dollar store witch hazel as usual. Folks who watch the video all the time know that, but you never know when you got someone sneak in that hadn't seen one, and they won't know that, will they? So I use just regular old generic drugstore witch hazel. Let's clean up. So there we have it. Another shave with the 1902. This time, I feel like I need to do a little more cleanup than I normally do. I don't know, maybe that's just in my head, but that's how I feel. So the 1902 with the blade adapter, so which is kind of a neat thing. And maybe I can tweak around on my 1890 a little and get the blade in there. It just got a little blade slop in the 1890. Maybe I can look at it and figure out something on it. But for now, we'll just use it in this. This also works in the where'd it go? The 1907-ish Ever-Ready. The blade adapter also works in it pretty good. So there's that. So in all, a neat toy. Here we are at the 9-minute mark, and I've been talking some. And we want to point out that it doesn't take forever to do a good shave. There we go. We finished up today with the Family Dollar. Yep, call it Classic Splash. It's the Family Dollar's version of Brute. It's nice, very nice, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and go because I got things to go do, get ready for work. But there you go, 1902, blade adapter, neat little toy. We'll play with it some more. Appreciate it, Rivers Run. Y'all have a good day.